What's up, guys? So this is just going to be another league with mono blue Pioneer Paradox combo. Made some good changes, I think. Anything's better than 1-4 like we did last league. Okay, Google, play Spotify. So this is a pretty reasonable hand here. Springleaf Drum and Sai are really powerful. We have one of our better turn 1 starts with Witching Well. Good mana across the board, powerful payoff. It's a little slow, but that's really the only problem. On the draw here. Looks like we're playing against blue-white. Okay. This is a matchup I haven't seen yet. I think it's going to all be about if we can get like a rebuke. I really kind of want a rebuke, actually. Karn is really good. So we scryed Karn to the top there. I really kind of just want to dig for a rebuke so I can like help protect something, because I think if any of these 4 mana payoffs resolves, I'll just win. As opposed to like Niv, I don't think blue white has as much interaction. Draven Inspector. Okay, this might just be like blue white mid range then. Okay. Play Springleaf Drum here. Yeah, not a whole lot of action. That's kind of a medium turn 2, but we're getting information on our opponent. So he missed a land drop. That's cool. Wish I had something to put into play here for that value, but no big deal. Now I'm kind of glad we kept that Karn because we did draw like 2 land. Or we drew this. No, we had the Springleaf Drum. Huh, they have the White Orchid. So, oh, maybe he didn't play a land so he could get that night value. That's interesting. Okay, so we're going to play Emery here because it costs 1 mana. And with Springleaf Drum, we'll just make the 4th again. And then I think I'm going to play Karn because I want to make a construct. Got a Stone Coil in there. That's important if we want to go off. Got 2 Springleaf Drums, so we've got lots of stuff to play with. Still not going to trigger Sai, unfortunately, but that's okay. Really? Spell Pierce? No kidding. Wasn't going to play around that. Alright. That sucks. We're okay. We got a good 1-4 out there right now. That's why it's nice we got Antiquities Award as well. Nah, if he play like Heliod or something. I don't know what he's playing. Spell Pierce, jeez. I mean, if he has Karn, I mean, if he's got Ballista, that's pretty good. I did mean to put a Pithing Needle somewhere in this deck, 75 for this matchup, and Planeswalkers in general, but I did forget to, now that I'm playing War. Yeah, because I think it makes this matchup a little bit better. Don't really know what I'm digging for here. Kind of just counter spells, I guess. I don't really want a Ballista to hit the table. And then might as well get an Emery value by playing a Springleaf Drum. So hopefully he doesn't have it. Well, hey, he doesn't have it. With Antiquities War, it's just we're just buying time here. Oh, interesting. So he has the ballista. What can I do to stop that? I think I need my own ballista? Definitely not any of those. I don't know, maybe he doesn't know how his deck works. Man, so we definitely would have won next game, or next turn. This is an outstanding battlefield position. I mean, all he needed is, like, he needed this combo to bail him out. He's about to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 5/5s or more. So that's pretty good. I didn't even use Emery there. Okay, so he knows how his deck works. Oh, I guess you can't play Ballista on one and remove the counter. So he didn't misplay. He played right. So I think we're, well, let's see here. Battle of the Bridge actually can kill a Heliod if it's a creature. So last time I played this matchup, they can kind of gun the board up pretty good. Um, so the combo is pretty good here, but I do need to interact. Um, they're not attacking, so I don't really need to be as defensive with Sai here. So I kind of like playing some Battle of the Bridges. And then I would like to find a spot for some Tezzerets. Yeah, we'll just go down to 2 Antiquities War. Because Tezzeret is it's sort of redundant to that effect. We still have him in there. We can still draw to him to win. But that on its own, like we just saw, isn't going to be strong enough. Need land. This is actually a pretty good hand. I'm going to put the whir back because we're not ready for Paradox Engine just yet. Not only does this hand play a fast Emery, but it also plays a fast Tezzeret, and also has a lot of artifacts for Tezzeret. So now this is interesting. So actually, so you kind of want them both. Um, I'm gonna end up milling the Springleaf Drum, which I can cast with Emery if I need to. So he's shocked. He's holding up Spell Pierce, I guess. Yeah, his Spell Pierce was good that game for sure. So we got Springleaf Drum we can get. We've got 3 mana as it is. Kind of think I should draw a land next turn. Yeah, any land next turn, and we're actually set up great. I think I would lead on Karn. Because I want the clock. Even if he plays like a Knight of the White Orchid or something. Anafenza. I might kill Anafenza if I had the option. So this actually ramps us a little bit, which is cool. Yeah, I think I like keeping his board small. Might as well get an untapped Amber, right? Because we weren't really in a position to kill Heliod yet anyway. And this is kind of an important card. With the bolster, it lets him combo a little bit quicker. I can actually tick up to make an Ethereum cell as well to play Karn, which is nice. Although this looks like Spell Pierce up again. Well, we do have the land, so I guess I could play Karn if it gets countered, then I can down tick again. One, two, three, four. Actually, I can play around Spell Pierce. By floating an Amber mana and then playing an Amber. We'll do that. Yeah, so that was a cool line. Emery's pretty good. Emery's a pretty good card. Unfortunately, we don't have like a Citadel. Construct's gonna be a little small. Okay, yeah, you can spell Pierce the Amber. I don't care. We get to keep the Ethereum cell, so he actually just pulled the trigger unusually early. Tick that up. Yep. So yeah, feel pretty good here. Now we can use Tezzeret to kind of just board control. Karn's gonna beef up our clock. We'll make another construct. Sure. Daxos is pretty good. Gonna get a Springleaf Drum to boost the artifact count. And I think we're gonna try and start clocking. I can also crack Witching Well. Um, and maybe I should have done Naxos. Yeah, I probably should have done Naxos actually. Um, kind of want to keep Tezzeret alive. Well, I guess they're either killing Tezzeret or Karn. Like, I think we're just pretty ahead. He's got 2 cards left. Needs both combo pieces. Yeah, nothing we can do about that. Who'd he kill? Tezzeret? Okay. So we're going to get the draw card with Karn. After we draw 2 cards with Witching Well. Nothing from him. I think one of the reasons to go blue-white would be Spell Queller. Um, it just sounds so bad. Okay. We might just win here. Oh my goodness. I was just thinking about why I shouldn't do that because I could just work for Paradox Engine. So now the only way I get my one of Paradox Engine is if this lives. So I kind of gotta find a Stone Coil. I can whir for one actually. It's kind of super cute, and then cast it with Emery. Veto? What in the heck? I mean, in all honesty, I didn't really need the Ballista, but because this beatdown plan seems so good. So I'm gonna go to combat here. And then land for turn, no. Okay. So I'll cast an Amber to get a mana. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, we'll just hold up cracking Witching Well, I guess. So yeah, that was a reason not to +1. I'm pretty sure I could have just won. With Paradox Engine. If I word for it, let's see how much mana I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8. I'm pretty sure it makes a knight. I have Ballista on top actually, so we just win. Yeah, I forgot. Opponent's only at 2. Yeah, you guys are probably laughing at me. Oh, the Karn. Ah, I killed him with the ballista. So that was on the play. So he showed me Gideon. He's playing like it's not even worth bringing counter cells because he's playing Veto. Interesting. I kind of want to play Cyclonic Rift. I think Rebuke is really good when I'm on the draw because most of my turn twos will look kind of bad, but I'll have Rebuke mana up. Maybe trim a Whir for another Rebuke. A Rift is really close, especially in a matchup like this, but I don't like it's not good enough early for me to want it. Maybe that's a mistake. It would kind of suck to lose this because um, I feel like a loss isn't representative of how well this matchup, how competitive it feels. I don't know what our opponent is doing. I can't believe it flipped Paradox Engine off that Karn. That's a one-up in the deck. I was like, didn't think that was gonna happen. All right, let's analyze this hand here. I think it's slow, but it's too good to maul. We've got a Witching Well to dig us for any early action, like Rebukes or Emery. And we're set up with Amber that if we find Emery or something, the hand gets better. So it is a keep. On the draw, we've got another look at something. The Deseret was just so good quick. I think behind it'll be more like down tick, and then he's got another creature ready to kill him. But opponent just mulled the 4, so actually this is probably going to be fine. This hand grinds really well. So that's tough for opponent. Wow, looks like we might start 1-0. I don't want to jinx myself here, but we're gonna start up plus 4 cards on our opponent against a combo deck. I mean, what are the odds he even like curves out now? This is a good card. We don't have black mana yet, but that's so tough because I want to guarantee one more land drop. And I do want to guarantee one more land drop. Yeah, we actually don't have black mana to cast Tezzeret. Our hand isn't fantastic. But Citadel, our construct is going to be huge. Super slow start from opponent. Matching our slow start. If he gets like Spell Pierce, I'd cry. He has good mana. This is kind of pissing me off. Witching Well. I think he wants to counter it. It's all that would be great. Emery, very good. Yeah, so pretty happy to be drawing Emery because that turns on Amber, which means I can cast Tezzeret Battle of the Bridge. Well, actually, no, it doesn't give me black mana, but it lets me play Emery and then Karn. So even if this gets countered, it won't feel as bad. And he might even want to counter the Emery. Well, if he does that, then I can't use Emperor. So I don't hope that happens. Yeah, tap out, buddy. That's good. Play our Emery. We're gonna put a Stone Coil on the bin. And a Springleaf Drum. So we got some stuff. Get this Karn. So actually we can get Springleaf Drum so we can cast our Tezzeret or Battle of the Bridge. 6/6 Construct. Feels good. He can't combo us next turn, even if he has land Ballista. If he turns this on, we actually can kill it. Draw a Stone Coil, so we can play a 5/5 Stone Coil as well. Definitely gonna make a construct. Because even with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, he can't Ballista for enough. He needs 6 mana. So this is actually gonna kill him the fastest, I think. Yeah, so he goes to 13, then he takes 14. I want to get the Springleaf Drum so I can play my black spells in my hand. Okay, he had a veto. Good to get that out of his hand. Now I can use Battle of the Bridge to kill the Heliod. Stone Coil. I have one in the yard. I'll just throw it out there for one. Worst case scenario, I'm just using it for mana with Springleaf Drum or Improvise. Make this clock gigantic. I mean, we got 2 9/9s on the board and Emery. This deck feels good. And this is, well, it's blue-white Heliod. I don't know how good that deck is, but not like our opponent's playing a garbage deck. I think there is a land that gains life when you come into play, but I don't think you can play that with your blue-white, so I'm not super worried about that. Now, if he does that, I'd be pretty pissed. I think he's just trying to find it out. He's not slamming anything, so I don't think he had, well, what's he got? I mean, he definitely has, I mean, yeah, okay, there we go. So, yeah, that match felt great. Karn Scion of Urza is very strong. But so was Tezzeret, we saw, and the Antiquities War was good game one, just not good enough. Playing a little bit of interaction. He mulled the 4, so can't take too much from it, but we demolished him like we should have. All right, check in for the next match.